Welcome on back to a brand new edition of Fresh Out Live. This is the place for the latest pop culture news, music, and your favorite artists right here at 5 p.m. I'm your host today, Kevin Kenny, bringing you the hottest headlines in all of music from Taylor Swift, Jake, Carly Rae Jepsen, and even more. Plus, Enhypen is in the building, and they'll be kicking it with us here in just a little bit. But first up, the Swifties are thriving right now with the release of Midnights. This is Taylor Swift's 10th studio album, and the 13-track album only has one feature on the whole thing, and it's from Lana Del Rey. The music itself is a little moodier than some of her classic pop hits, but the Swifties are sure to enjoy. It's been 2 long years since Treat Myself, and Meghan Trainor is back with a new album. Taking It Back is a genre-bending body of work with reggae, Latin, and of course, some good old pop bops. Carly Rae Jepsen gets solemn with her latest album, The Loneliest Time. The album deepens her sounds with a few experimental disco-y funk tracks, and Twitter is already calling it her most introspective album to date. 5 Seconds of Summer dropped the music video for Older. The visuals are unbelievable. You gotta see this thing. Definitely add it to your weekend video playlist.
I wanna get older, without your head on my shoulder. On the day that you leave me, I'll forever be bleeding love. Let's forever come closer. Hope the world spins slow.
Our guests today are making waves across the globe and show no signs of stopping anytime soon. They're taking a quick break from their massive world tour to chat with us here on Fresh Out Live. Please join me in welcoming Enhypen.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Please take a seat. We rolled out the chairs.
Thank you.
You know we got a big guest. We rarely bring out the chairs, but we took them out. And it's we were just talking in the back. It's so nice to see you guys in person here. Because if you're watching Fresh Out Live today, you might not know, you made your Fresh Out Live debut in a performance about 2 years ago, right around the time you guys debuted. So how's it feel to be here in New York City?
I mean, it's our first time being here at New York as a team, and we're just so honored to be part of MTV Fresh Out Live. And also, we performed at the Radio City Hall, and that was amazing. So we're just very glad to be here. Thank you.
Definitely. I mean, that's an iconic legendary venue, and it's so cool to have you guys here. You're out on your first ever world tour, the Manifesto Tour. When you guys found out that you were going to take this huge next step in your careers, what went through your heads?
일단은 사실 방금 말씀하셨던 것처럼 저희가 2년 전에 코로나로 인해서 이제 직접 MTV에서 공연하지 못하고 이제 영상을 녹화해서 이렇게 보냈었어요. 그래가지고 뭔가 코로나 시기에 데뷔한 만큼 엔진분들을 많이 팬분들을 만날 기회가 없었는데 이번에 이제 엔진분들로만 가득 채워진 그런 공연장에서 공연을 한다고 생각을 하니까 굉장히 설레고 기대가 됐습니다.
And I'm curious, when you guys found out you were going to take this big step forwards in terms of the first ever live world tour you guys are out on, what kind of preparation goes into a tour like this that you guys took for yourselves?
저희가 이제 한 19곡 정도를 하려면은 정말 뭔가 체력적인 것도 그렇고 뭔가 그거를 이끌어 나가는 게 가장 중요한데, 그래서 뭔가 저희가 연습할 때도 체력적인 걸 가장 많이 신경을 쓰면서 했던 것 같고요. 그리고 뭔가 곡 하나하나별로 좀 힘을 어떻게 컨트롤해야 되는지도 많이 생각하면서 했던 것 같습니다.
Wow. Well, it's all paying off now. I'm curious, fans that have attended the tour, they know what you guys, get into on stage. It's an amazing performances night after night. But what do you guys typically do after the show? Do you have a nighttime routine or an after-show routine as a group?
I think we usually turn on a live streaming platform named Weverse Live, and just communicate with our fans about thank you for today, thank you for coming, today was awesome, and I hope to see you next time too. Sleep well, eat well, and take a shower, and sometimes someone go to work out.
Wow, even after the show, you guys got a ton of energy. I need to know your secret. You talked about the 19-song set list and just how much work goes into your performances. And for anyone that sees Enhypen live, I mean, it's really remarkable what you guys are able to do and accomplish on that stage night in, night out. You give so much to the fans. Is there a particular song that sticks out as the most difficult to perform live?
저는 개인적으로 패스터 마이크가 제일 힘든 것 같은데 아무래도 춤이 힘든 만큼 뭔가 라이브를 같이 하는 게 약간 좀 힘들긴 했었는데 이번 투어 때 미국에서 이제 미국에 계신 엔진분들 함성이나 에너지가 완전 좋으셔가지고 그 에너지를 받으면서 저희도 열심히 할 수 있는 것 같습니다.
Now you just wrapped the American leg of the world
Yeah.
tour. You guys are going all across the world as part of the Manifesto tour. Is there something that now you've done these American dates that sticks out to you the most, maybe about the American fans that is most memorable?
아무래도 이제 미국 팬분들께서 좀 이제 저희 곡을 좀 떼창을 많이 해주시더라고요. 그래서 이제 모든 곡들을 이렇게 또 따라 불러주시고 되게 큰 함성으로 저희를 되게 맞이해주시고 이렇게 같이 무대를 이렇게 즐긴 것 같아서 저는 그런 점이 너무 좋았던 것 같습니다.
I love that. Now, you guys, it seems like for us here at MTV, Fresh Out Live was a part of, so early on in your career. You gave us that a beautiful performance 2 years ago, shortly after your debut. If you guys could go back in time, 2 years now, what sort of advice, if you could, give your younger selves when you guys were just starting out?
Thank you for saying that first. 일단은 지금 일단 성공을 했다고 말씀해 주신 것도 너무 감사드리고 사실 이렇게 올라오기까지는 충분히 동기가 있었기 때문이라고 생각을 하고요. 처음에 저로 돌아가면 조금 더 자신감 있게 그냥 뭐든지 할 수 있을 것처럼 다 부실 것처럼 그냥 하면 된다 이렇게 더 자신감을 가져라 이렇게 말을 해주고 싶네요.
Now, last but not least, I know how much your fans mean to you guys. For all the Enhypen fans watching today on MTV, do you have a message you maybe want to direct to your fans at home?
Okay, to all of my engines in US, we're very excited to do this interview here. And it's our first time being in the US, but we had such a good time and we can't wait to come back. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys really soon. Yeah.
Yes.
Love you.
Awesome, guys. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much again, Enhypen, for stopping by and hanging out with us here on Fresh Out Live today. And thank you at home for watching us here on MTV. This is the place for the hottest music news. I'm your host, Kevin Kenny. They are, of course, Enhypen. Have an awesome weekend. We'll see you next time.